members of the Pride, and welcome to another vlog. You may have noticed some changes, first of all. That big shadow that's behind me, and the lack of proper lighting, and also probably some sound issues and a few other things. Maybe even like my background. I'm not sure if I've started taking my backdrop down or not. But there's going to be several changes over the next couple of weeks. So I am in the process of moving. I'm going to be moving in with my girlfriend, and I'm going to be setting up a new office. I'm going to be setting up a new, like a whole different thing. And as you can imagine, that's going to take a lot of time. I'm going to have to break down my whole office. I'm going to have to set up my office. I'm going to have to get things tested out again. But in the meantime, I still have to record. And as you all know, I record in batches because I have to be able, I don't have the time to sit down and do this every day. So I have to record in batches. And so in order to make this work, I'm going to have the next, maybe 20 to 30 episodes, maybe fewer, maybe sure, I'm not sure, but there's going to be a lot of episodes where you're not going to see this beautiful face of mine. I'm sure you're all going to be just heartbroken about this. Please try not to, cut yourself from disappointment and despair, or otherwise hurt yourself because you'll be unable to look upon this angelic visage. But, I'm sure none of you will do that, and if you do, stop it. It's not worth it. I'm not that important. I'm just a guy. But I wanted to kind of let you know, because obviously over the next several episodes, I'm thinking probably about 15 to 20 episodes. I don't know for sure right off my head, because this is the last webcam I'm going to be able to do before basically I pack it up, move, and have to get things set up. But I'm just not going to have a chance to be able to record until then, until I can basically get all. So I have to get all of my recording done without my camera. And it sort of just worked out that way. So I wanted to let you guys know that, and I mean, it's not a huge deal, but just so you're not wondering what the heck happened to Lion's channel. Is he downgrading? Well, for a while, yeah, a little bit. The second thing that I wanted to let you guys know, because I have something that is kind of exciting to me. This is the first time I've ever been able to do something like this. I'm excited about it. A little while back, actually, a lot of while back. Let me start from the very beginning. A long time ago, about 2 years ago, I noticed a game called Animallica. And Animallica really looked kind of cool. I loved the concept. The concept was basically this world, our world had been ravaged by this terrible plague that had affected humans and animals and all living things. And basically, we are playing a scientist, and our job, we have somehow stumbled upon a cure. And so now our job is to go out, find all the animals of the world that we can, bring them back into some sort of protective enclosure, and basically save them from extinction. At the same time, try to survive ourselves in this plague-ridden world. And it's got like a few monsters and zombies and stuff, but it's, for the most part, it's not really combat heavy. It's mostly saving the animal, crafting, a little bit of survival, but honestly, survival's super easy. Things like that. And it looks to be like a really amazing game. And so I'd kind of been looking at this game for the last couple of years, and ever since it first came out. And I don't know, every time I looked at it, it was like, well, it's not very finished. It's not very polished. I don't want to get into this yet. I'm just going to wait for a little while. So, but I started getting in touch with Animallica Game Studios, which is the name of the game developers who are creating Animallica. And we've just been talking here and there, mostly just saying, hey, I'm probably going to do this, but I'm going to wait for a little while. And the developers were very kind. They've been answering all my questions, and they've been kind of just keeping up with this. But you may have noticed, I've never mentioned Animallica up to this point, because, like I said, up to this point, I'm kind of going, it's probably going to be a while. You know, this is a huge game, and it is. It's an enormous game. And it's probably going to take a while to develop. This is a small gaming studio. They're taking on something very ambitious, and I basically just wasn't expecting to have anything to do with this for a while. Well, I had kind of forgotten about it for a little while, and out of the blue, the developers contacted me the other day and said, "Hey, Lion, we just had this, this major update. We just did all these new things. What do you think? Do you want to check this out and see if it's something you want to do again?" And so I took a look at it. I've been looking at other people's gameplay and other people's... And you know what? I was like, I do like this. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with this game. And I wrote back, yeah, I think I am going to start with this. Could you send me a game key? Well, they didn't just send me a game key. They sent me a game key for me, and they sent me a bonus game key. And they said, "Hey, Lion, would you like to do a contest?" A contest, you say? Why, as a matter of fact, I've never done that before. How do I do that? So, I'm kind of playing with this idea, and I'm tossing it around with Scaldabanco and with Lil Mama Bear, tossing it around with a couple of people, and I think I've come up with how I would like to do a contest. And this contest is going to be for a free game key, Steam key of Animallica. And the way you guys can basically get entries into this is how I'm going to do it, because I want to be able to use this as a bit of a vehicle to help give my channel a boost. My channel's been kind of stagnant for a while, and I kind of feel like it needs a little kick. So this is what I would like to do. I'm going to be starting Animallica, the series, very soon. The first 10 episodes of Animallica are going to be very important to you. Because if you watch all 10 episodes of Animallica, you like and you are subscribed. You have to be subscribed to me. You like and comment on each one of those 10 episodes, then you will get an entry into the contest for each time you do that. So, for example, let's say you watch 5 of my Animallica episodes and you like and comment on 5 of them. Well, you will get 5 entries. And if you happen to watch all 10, then you will get 10 entries. Here's the neat little thing. If you are a Patreon member of mine and you like and comment on the video, and all you have to do is contribute a single $1. That's all I'm asking. I'm just trying to drive people to my Patreon, and I want to reward my Patreon members that are doing that. So just contribute $1 to my Patreon. Become an official Patreon member. You will get twice the amount of entries. And so if in that same thing you watch all 10, you like and comment on all 10, and you're a Patreon member, you get 20 entries into the contest. And at the end of that contest, one person is going to win a Steam key for Animallica on the PC. So maybe it's worth it to you. I would hope it is. I personally think it is. It's a great game, and heck, $1 gets you a game. Might get you a game, and it supports your favorite Lion. So that's really all I wanted to say about that. And the Animallica series should be starting here probably in the next week or so. I'm still I haven't had a chance to record it yet, so. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably be in about a week or so. I have a lot of work to do because I have to do enough episodes to be able to take me through, enough recording to be able to take me through all the way into January. So I'm gonna have my hands full a bit, but I wanted to let you guys know about that. to let you know the changes that are happening. And the next time I will be in front of this camera and you guys see me face to face, well, face to camera, will probably be sometime in January. I just don't anticipate being able to get set up and back on camera before then. And I wanted to let you guys know about the Animallica contest. And I hope you guys are excited about it. I hope you guys spread the word. Let people who might be interested in this kind of thing know. And point them to this video, because I'm not going to be mentioning this on the Animallica video. Well, I might. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just kind of mention it. Maybe I'll just say, hey, we have a contest about Animallica, you know, link to the description. Maybe I'll do something like that. I don't know. We'll, you know me. Who knows what I'm going to do next. I can't remember next Tuesday, much less last Friday. So, that didn't make any sense. Who cares? But that's all I wanted to say, guys. And the video's already gone on long enough, so that's going to do it for this particular vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are absolutely brilliant, which is one of the reasons why I'm so excited to be able to give you guys a free copy of Animallica. It looks like such a great game, and I'm really looking forward to a full series on this. I think it has enough potential to be another My Time at Portia given time. Probably not with the social aspects, but simply with the sheer volume and expanse of this game. It's huge. It's like the size of Skyrim or like Fallout 4. I mean, the game is enormous. So I don't know. I expect this to be. I'm hoping that the series will end up being just big. Because I'm really excited about it so far. So, anyway, as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! Man, I really have a lot of shadows behind me. This is what happens when you don't have proper lighting. And I usually have, like, lights all over the place to prevent all these shadows and to make me look flattering. I mean, it's hard enough to look flattering, you know, when you look like this. It's just, you know. I know, I'm not ugly. I'm just, it's a thing, okay?